Hello everyone, Ron Broussard with part 2 of my 3-part series where I talk about the lies we sell ourselves that mentally strong people just don't believe. And I'm going to start with the most common lies that most people usually struggle with. First, that it wasn't supposed to be like this. Now, we all have an ideal in our heads about how things are supposed to be. And sadly, this is often the thing that messes us up the most. Realize this: expect less and learn more. Let go and let life stretch you. Let it test you. You won't always understand it, and that's okay. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it does. And just when you think, oh man, this can't get any better, it does. And mentally strong people are appreciative of the obstacles in their path because they know the obstacles are necessary, stepping stones. So keep going, keep stretching, and someday you'll be able to describe your life with just one sentence. It didn't go exactly as I planned it, and that's okay. Second, that disappointment and sadness are not necessary. Now, having an excessive preoccupation with happiness can actually lead to an unhealthy attitude towards negative emotions and situations that happen in our life. And mentally strong people just don't try to avoid the negative emotions. Rather, they accept it, both positive and negative emotions. But guess what? They don't internalize the disappointment and sadness. This is key to you being resilient. Focus on being whole instead. Now, disappointment, frustration, sadness, and failure are all part of your wholeness. All these things make up who we are. Happiness, fulfillment, and success are nice things that happen to us also, but they don't teach you or help you grow as nearly as much as sadness and disappointment and failure. Third, that this situation is definitely bad. Remember an ancient philosophy that states, there is no good or bad, there's only perception. And this was later echoed in Shakespeare's famous quote that says, there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. And truth be told, the way we perceive a situation has tremendous power to either help us or harm us. So often we react emotionally and we project negative judgments on a situation or experience when the first key to overcoming anything is to view things objectively. In the long run, it usually isn't what you have or where you are or what you've been through that makes or breaks you. It's how you think about all of it, and most importantly, what you do next. Lastly, there is no hope. Mentally strong people know the opposite of defeat is not courage. The opposite of defeat is hope, and there is always hope. When you lose something good, don't think of it as a loss, but as an experience that gets you back on the path that you were meant to travel. Ultimately, the measure of who you are and what you do with what you have at any given point in time. It's important to remember that you have enough, that you are enough, always. Stay strong, think clearly, even when it feels like things are falling apart. They aren't. Thanks for taking time to watch this first call. I hope you take these keys to heart. Be on the lookout for the final part of this series, and remember, if you start exercising your mental toughness, you'll enjoy the external manifestation of the relationship you keep with yourself and the goals you will achieve. And I look forward to connecting with you soon.